Hey guys, just thought I'd show you my 80s and 90s Casio collection. This is only, how many have I got here? 8 watches. So let's just go through them. So this one here is, let me just take it off the keypad. So this is a Casio DBC-3110. This was brought out, I think, in 1995. It's got a light in there. Now, the DBC, which is what this is, stands for Data Bank Calculator. You can put all the letters in. The one before this was called a DB, which is just a data bank. But to go through the letters, you just had 2 buttons to go up and down. What I've done here is to put a keypad in with a calculator. So when we go through it, you can just add your name and number and your diary as a calculator. It's got a timer. I think also has a stopwatch as well. Quite a lot of features when you think this was 1995, so it had no mobile phones then. So it tells the time, you can store your numbers in, it's got a calendar as well, and there's your calendar above there. So if you had a meeting at a specific date, you can, this here will be highlighted however you input the data in. And also we have, there's your schedule, there's calculator, as it's got a world time, I'm not sure if it has, alarm, timer and stopwatch. Marvellous watch. Right, let's put it back on here. I'll show you the next one. These now will fetch on eBay for a really good condition, a few £100. This one here is a stopwatch calculator, watch. Let's go through the menu. Oh, still running. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's a gorgeous little watch, isn't it? Let's put that back. This one here is a world time. This was bought out in 1988, and you can just go through here and it just give you the different, it's got a stopwatch as well. Most of these Casios have a stopwatch. It's in great condition as well for its age. This is the CMD 40 wrist remote control watch. Also, they've all got the same stuff, calculator, timer, stopwatch. This is the first CMD 40. This is called a CMD 20B, but this is very old. I mean, I can't remember the year, probably 1980 something. But this is the first remote control watch to come out. Quite chunky buttons. Now let's see, look at these ones. This is the EA models. So these were first brought out in 1988. This is the EA 20. Stopwatch. What was that? Oh, hold on. look down the bottom here. Alarm, dual alarm, timer and a stopwatch. If you go to timer, we press on the side button, you see it spin round. Pretty cool, isn't it? And we go to stopwatch. And there's a stopwatch, and when it does a full minute, all that goes round. The next one that brought out was the EA21. It's part of the EA models that brought out. This is one of my favourites. But this, that's the alarm. So when you set your alarm, these moves with it as well. And that's the dual timer. And let's do a stopwatch. Here's the seconds, analog clock and digital clock, date as well. And when the alarm goes off, all this goes wild up here and starts pulsating. But yeah, these straps are original as well. Very expensive. You can buy these. There's a guy in Spain that sells them, but you're looking at 50 euros a piece or something like, I think 40 euros. Depends where you live. Very expensive. I'll show you the next one. This one here. You see at the bottom here where it says alarm, dual, timer, stopwatch. They all basically say the same thing, just differently. So we'll press the timer again. Again, the original straps. And what else we got to show you? This is one of my favourites. This is called a CMD 40. Again, same sort of layout here. And you navigate. They're quite easy to program on a TV. I'll do that on the next video. So if you just navigate through, there's a calculator. This is 8-digit calculator. There's your alarm, stopwatch. It doesn't have a timer. And this is how you go. So if it was programmed to your TV, this is what you press, and that would be your TV button. And when you press the volume, it's here. So that little button there, you can see it come up, the radar in the box, and there's the power. And then there's the VCR. Don't forget the lot, which is, where is it? Here. The one before that, which was this one, the old one, didn't have a VCR. Probably didn't come out then, but it had a cable instead, TV and cable. But this one hasn't got a cable. And there's a learn function. It's quite easy to do though. Yeah, I love the idea of it being a squarish face, and this part here just flares out with a red button on the bottom here. I think it looks amazing. Again, original straps. Over time, this is 1993 this first come out. After about 20 years, these straps just perish. But if you ever need any straps, if you have one of these, let me know. I have loads. Great watches. Let's have a look at this one here. This one is the World Time. And that's how you go through the different time zones. Yeah, there we are. Next time I will show you my next watches that I have, another 8. But if there's any ones you want showing more in depth, like how to change the battery, how to program them on your TV, just put me a message down below and I'll do a video for you. Thanks for watching.